Hi everybody, I am leaving this area. There's a Rhine river behind me and this is a hotel heading towards the city center. That is the Rhine river and right here I am in Mainz, Frankfurt. To be specific, Mainz is not in Frankfurt but in Germany. I haven't been here easily since 2018 and that is something like 7 years ago, and this is the usual pathway. Nothing much has changed so far, and whenever I walked down this way I always say a prayer. Thank God I am here. This is like home. Lawrencestrasse is the street here. Everything around is just so familiar, though I haven't been back here for like 7 years. This area on the left is Fort Malakoff. Behind, inside is a shopping center, a small shopping center with not very many shops, and the most important of all is a supermarket. You can see the trolleys dumped here. At the traffic light we turn right to the city, and this corner shop has changed. It's no longer a hiking shop. Now that I have turned right, this one is new. Bus stop here has always been here, and many years ago I was very impressed by this sign with the bus number, as well as what's more important is when your bus will be coming. Of course it's very common now, but this has been here for a long time. That's why I was very impressed last time. And I sample of the bus opposite, and I will turn that way. Can you see the pillar there? Now this corner shop is still the same. Used to be a Turkish smoking shop, like the water pipe kind of shop, Arabic or Turkish one. This is the traffic light we head for. Now if it's green, you cross here first. If it's not green like now, I walk to the end, then I cross. So I save crossing this little street, which is a very small street, but you know, save time. I'll come here. Hurry. So cute. It's a green doll. Oops, it says Irish Lebanese, so not Turkish. Anyway, similar to me, because I don't really know the difference. And just before I turn right again, there will be a mini mart there. Small little supermarket, good enough for me. It has all the essentials that you need. You know, all the way here is residential, and most of these buildings have no lifts. I'm not sure if it's all, but most no lifts. And this is a game place. Spiel is game, and this is how the residences look like even when I came from the hotel. And there's a pub here. It's still here, just before the penny mart. It's interesting, I turned on my camera because I don't want her to feel that I'm filming her, and I realized she was filming me. So it's very common these days that everyone's filming everybody. See, there is a salon there, the Manhattan. And another pub coming. This is the original pub I'm talking about. Not that one. That one is new. No wonder it looked a little different. This is the original one that I have been before. Just like a typical German pub. Nice. Now typically what I do is I always enter this penny mart first, look around, see what I want, and then before heading back to the hotel, then I will go in and pop and grab everything that I need in a rush. So I'm gonna enter it now and I will put it on a separate video for you. From the penny mart area, I continue to walk past this always busy Junction Cafe, which I have never visited, not because it's not nice, but because of limited time. I always go to places that I love to, and I'm just about to bring you to one. Wow, it's really lots of people here today. It's a Friday afternoon, about 4 p.m. And the place that I always go to without fail is Pepe. Italian pizza is what I like. Ice cream. Today's weather is hot. For me, it's awfully hot, but I think everyone is celebrating because the hotel staff told us it's been cold, it's been even raining. So it's very unusually nice today, she said. So of course, rain is no fun, but I would much prefer the cold. I'm feeling it's a little too hot for me already, and hopefully it's not too crowded and I don't have to wait long in Pepe. I don't have much time. I don't remember seeing this shop before. Even this one, to me, is new, but this record shop has always been here. And here I am at good old Pizza Pepe. I have arrived. I will put it on a separate video for you. See you in that video as I continue walking. Is it a wine tasting place here? I see. Yes, it is. It's a wine tasting place. How interesting. With a separate video on Pizza Pepe, I continue my walk here in Old Town of Mainz. So there is a very nice building ahead, and it's still there. Now this one is the church or cathedral, but this is not the big one. It's not the main one. I'll bring you to the dome. That one is super impressive. Take a look at the flooring. Very similar to Rome, for example. Pieces put together. So if you are wearing stilettos, be careful, you have to get trapped. It's a Friday afternoon. This shop is still here. They sell all kinds of socks. Police. When it's not under the sun like this, my recommendation is to sit out here. It's a lot cooler, breezier. At least there is some air. See, there's a little hut ahead. So cute. Now, the moment you come here, take a look at this. There's the street I came from. And what's the most particular is this. That's the dome. Let's head towards it. Now this is a Friday afternoon. It feels like a holiday or a weekend. But from my previous experiences many years ago, on weekends, in fact, this entire place is like a dead city because most of the shops are closed. In fact, all of them are closed except restaurants. So when the shops are not closed, you know it is not a weekend. Meaning, when I say weekend, I mean Sunday especially. Now this square area here could be weekends. You have stalls. They sell vegetables and fruits, cold meats, cheese and stuff. It's a very interesting square area. So where was I? I was just saying that it's a Friday afternoon and it is not a weekend. It is just strange that there's so many people around. That's my point. We may think that, okay, weekends, people don't work, then there are more people outside. But the shops won't be open. So because the shops are not open, there are not that many people outside. So because it's a weekday, Friday, you have lots of people. So let me walk this way towards the dome. These are the similar shops selling souvenirs, postcards, books, clothes. One thing I realized is that this is fashion. Very colorful clothes, bright, sunny colors. And mind you, the shoes from this place, they are very durable, good quality. May not be cheap, but good. And the bakery, oh, the good old bakery is still here. I love the breads, okay? German breads are wonderful. Very delicious. Also, another thing to note. Oh, it's already 5, right? Many shops are still open. It's good. This one is new. This is new. And dish. Good old dish. It's a pretzel place, but besides pretzel, there's other things. Yeah. So now that I've shown you this dish, I will show you something else for eats. And this area here is a bus station area. Instead of heading this way, I will bring you inside here towards the dome. And the first thing you see is a fountain. This area here is where the winter market is during Christmas. Typically, it starts 26th of November and it will end 24th of December, one day before Christmas, usually. Nowadays, you can always Google it during that time. Wow, the children are allowed to play in there. Ooh. Okay, and this shoe shop. Very interesting setting. After 70s, you will have a glass display area out here. You can have a good look at it. But this is not the shop. The shop is here. And during winter, you can buy nice woolen, literally furry shoe liners inside. Okay, salamander. And the display area is here. Is it not very 70s? Particular one that offers service, unlike some whereby you really pick it by yourself. You find your own size and just pick it, and this is the usual square, and the dome is right here on my right, this close to 30 years ago, and even until like 20 years or 15 years ago, I used to go up there because my friend lives there. This little attic or the highest level there with the oval shaped window. He used to live there. I used to peer out the window, look down at the winter market here during Christmas time. Lovely, really lovely, and perfect view of the dome from his apartment. So from the shoe area here, I come out here and the dome is just right here on my right hand side. And my friend used to live up there, the highest level, the attic with the oval shape window, and I used to peer out that window. I'm talking about like 29 years ago when I first got to know him, and yeah, that was really long time ago. I'm talking about 96. And until like maybe 15 years ago, I still had the opportunity to go up there and peer out the window, look at the winter market just here. This is the spot. It's this area here. It goes towards the little water fountain area there, and also it hits towards that way, towards the Rhine, before it hits the road. So this whole area will be wonderful at night for winter market around 26 November until Christmas Eve. And this is the dome. So that is like 4 levels up, no lift. A little bit winding staircase. Very good exercise. This is the dome that survived World War II. Now the surrounding areas were all bombed up, but not this. So they say really God protected it. God is there. Oh yeah, what happened? This is gone. Used to be just right here. What happened? They removed it. Why? Why? So let me head on this way. Butler. This shoe shop has always been here. Wow. Yellow helicopter. Pizza Hut has always been here. Let's head this way. By the way, the Pizza Hut here is very delicious. It's different from Asia. I think because the flour they use is different. Oh, she's feeling hot like me. This shop, New Yorker, is relatively new here, in a sense that it's like 10 years, within 10 years. This one goes through to the bus station. What happened to the shoe shop? Did I bypass it already? There used to be a shoe shop around here, or maybe it's changed. Listerman. It's always been here. Now I'd like to highlight to you this place called Nazi. Nazi. It's a fish place. Yummy. I'll have in the snack video. Right diagonally opposite this shop. Unfortunately, Camps is closed already. This I always come for the coffee. You see, it's not expensive. Not sure if it's still $1.99 or does the $1.99 refer to this coffee. I like the coffee here very much, and also the bread. But they're closed already. At 5 o'clock. That's why now it's just after 5. What a pity. Otherwise, it's a good place for a coffee. And just to give you some bearings, that side is the bus stop area. And I'll head this way. Oops, another place is closed. So things do change here. This shop here, this one used to be a sausage shop. The sausage is very important here in Germany. It's closed. Too bad. The Kaufhof is a department store, still there. And this is another church. I mean to show you this sausage shop, but it's gone. I hope I can find a replacement. During Christmas time, the shops here sell a lot of Christmas plants and nice home decoration. Beautiful. They have shops here like this. Okay, with the Galleria Coco here, you can see another dish pretzel shop. Onigo. Crossplay. Vacuum cleaner. Except for the bakery that closed at 5, I'm happy to announce that most shops are still open at 5. Things have improved, in my opinion. Here, I turn left. Good old DM and CNR. I will have a separate video on DM. Before that, I will highlight this pub here. It's a wonderful pub serving very good food in there. And if you like a couple of beers, it's wonderful. I can't film in there unless I dine in there, and which I do not have the opportunity this time. Now remember the floral shop that I just showed you earlier. If I would have come that way at the Apotheke, which is the pharmacy down the street, this is the same street, and I will head this direction. Erklärt mir, was das jetzt soll. Warum muss es sein? Ja, es war alles außerdem. So this is the way that's mentioned about from this pub. If you were to go this way and turn left, you'll be back at the flower shop. There are many more shops on the right hand side and behind me, but due to time factor, I am not able to explore anymore. Can you see all those shops there? And also from DM, if I were to turn left that way, there are many other shops. And right here is already the Blume, the flower shop. And this is the pharmacy, apotheke. And I cut through here to the North Sea. So basically I'll just be heading back to where the hotel that I started off from. Walking back similar way or slightly different way. But anyway, just want to thank you for watching this video of mine. I hope you've enjoyed my little tour here in Mainz, Frankfurt. No, I shouldn't use the word Frankfurt. Mainz in Germany. Thank you for watching my channel. Kindly like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Still a home store, but it was called Butler's before. I'm pretty sure about that. Bus stop area. Sushi, they call it hand rollen sushi. This place was Thai before, not really Thai before, but now it's Indian. So I'm not sure if it's really Indian because the previous Thai wasn't really Thai. When I say it's not really Thai, I mean it's not authentic. Doesn't mean it's not nice. So if you don't really go for something really authentic, most things are nice and easily you can get away with a fusion, then you're okay. What is that liner? It's a long boat. Very long boat. There's a small one blocking the long one I'm talking about. Can you see? 2 levels high. That long one.